And then this is what I've landed on. I changed the paper from white to black. This will be, so we're going to make a ton of stuff in at Creativity Day. It's going to be a big day. But one of the things we're doing is a bookmark. And we'll do a small one this size. So I changed this. So I'll need to cut this in a different way. So I sort of liberated my idea from having to be efficient with the paper size to a size of book that I really liked. This feels more interesting to me than this size. This size just didn't work for me. So, and then I have lovely vellum that I got for a project that we did, I think when we were doing Valentine's together. And then I've made the corners here. So I'll show people how to do all this stuff, of course. And then I have this envelope, and in the envelope, I will ask people what their advice for their future creative self is. I hesitated there because I thought, should I show you first? But anyway, so my advice for my future creative self is stay quiet so you can hear. It is there. This you know. And then I dated it. I didn't sign it really. I just wrote the word me. And then people will have a picture with some flowers that they've created. So that was me. And then we're going to do some prints on here with some, so this is one side of the leaf. This is the other side of the leaf. This is really fun. And I'll talk to the group about what this is. And then this is a place for the stickers. So if you saw the other stickers that we made, and I'm trying it with two different ones. I'm trying it with the vellum and trying it with the black. So we'll see what people would like to use. And then I covered it with some lovely rice paper, Japanese rice paper that I got from an art shop. So that was that. So I'm going to tie this together. And there we go. Now, you'll notice that it has two ways to open this. So here's the back way. So the back way is all the blank paper, more pages, and we will be doing things, writing and so on in here. And that will be for people to have their own, their own thoughts. They don't have to share this back part, sort of like the inside of that file folder. Unless, of course, they want to with their friends and family. Of course they can. But I think it's liberating when one is working on a new thing, like being more creative or whatever it is, that you don't have the expectation on yourself that you have to share.